área aquí en los
He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real.
Oye, me llegó un mensajito de que estamos en vivo. Vamos aquí, Jhompy, estamos en vivo. ¿Cuándo lo pongo? Inside, outside, outside, inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Inside, okay, I'm not afraid. I told you I'm not afraid of you, buddy. I told you, baby. Un doble para abrir, Jhompy, let's go. Ah, me fui para tercera, Jhompy, yo no sé de él. Yo no sé de él, yo me fui para tercera. Un triple para abrir. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Opposite field gap. That gets me going. Oh, just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something, and then instantly transitions into.
Definitely para que vean juego ahí, para que vean mi screen también si quieren.
Jackie Robinson up to bat next, lays off for a ball, and it's 1-1. The ground.
Y yo me iba ahí con todo yo. No te voy a mentir. Uno arriba, Jhompy, vámonos allá, let's go.
And the first run of the game comes across.
We in the lead, fellas.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
game just started. We already winning 1-0. 2 batters in. Third batter about
one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
1 out, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Diablo. Oye, le voy a dar, yo le voy a dar un honrón a este tipo. Dame yo mutear los hermanitos míos para no molestar.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Voy a yo. Voy a ti, yo. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, Jhompy.
That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it.
Bueno, Jhompy, ¿está todo? Vamos a lo que vinimos. Estamos arriba nosotros, hoy. Para ayudarlos a ellos, no. No estamos para eso ahora. No, esto es 1, 2, 3, ace. Dije para ayudar. Está loco, Yo para ayudar. No me ayuda nada. Jhompy está como diciendo, ya tiene como visita. De los Tigres, vamos. Pero está esperando, my bro. What are you waiting for? ¿Qué es lo que está esperando ese tipo? Jhompy, mándale un email, un correo electrónico. What are you waiting for?
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Oye, eso de una vez, 1, 2, 3. Un doble play. 3 lanzamientos, salimos de la inning.
So a man at first.
Here's
Josh Young. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
El Pipo, la yegua, qué palo. No tira esa porquería adentro. Tiene que seguir tirarle el slider, Tira el sinker.
And Bellinger is out. Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out.
Llegó yo. Vamos allá. Tú me estabas haciendo falta, yo. Pensé que yo estaba solo aquí, loco. Echando los tigres con cuidado, Iván. No sabes si tú estabas ahí. No, pero cónchale otra vez, mano. Ya me están ganando el R2, toqueros. Mira ahí, ganando el R2 otra vez, tu hijo de su madre. No entiendo, no mucho estos tigres, pero nada, van a seguir ganando el R2. Sigan mirando. Por eso es, si me están ganando.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be
¿Tú
Fernando
crees?
Tatis Jr. First pitch
Yo no lo he
misses.
visto.
Well, after putting up a
Me
nice
copiaron,
inning on
fue.
offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go
Es
out
que
there
el mío yo lo hice hace como 2 meses. El de Chicago salió ahora.
Get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one
Claro, me
cutting but missing
copiaron.
down low.
Ay, Dios mío, John, ese era de los otros. Ah, bro, mano, la puse afuera, bro. Ese también era. Con el capitán, coño.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Diablo, mano.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
Con el capitán hice esa porquería.
Crow Armstrong,
Ay, Jhompy.
22 years
Ay,
old,
Jhompy.
a former
Ay,
first-round
Jhompy.
pick in 2020. And he lays down a bunt.
Ay, Jhompy. Ay, Jhompy.
And safe at first, a bunt single.
¡Nadie te saca! Vamos a sacarle la foto del GOAT primero. Al Jhompy, primeramente. Vamos a poner el GOAT.
May over to first. And he's back in safely.
¿Qué es lo que tú supiste, concho asqueroso? ¡Ya, che! Me quedé abajo, John. Devuelve. Te tienes que... Ay, tienes que devolverte hace rato.
And there's 2 down.
¿Cómo que está bien? ¿Tú puedes hacer un tag up?
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Y de una vez, pero en la primerita me fui. Yo no me esperaba mucho, ¿no? Fui la primera vez, de una vez.
Swing and a miss.
Oh. Y me voy a robar la tercera también de una vez.
No throw.
Este otro de la Cruz. De una vez no, déjame ver dónde va a tirar. Tú sabes.
That one not close.
Bueno,
Ball
sabes.
one.
Velo ahí. Va a cambiar la defensa. No la va a cambiar. Me fui a... Adiós, pero segurito que me fui.
Runner goes again.
Adiós, parado en seguro.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger, long run into the gap.
Ay, por un chingo la sacaste, por un chingo. Obvio que fue un fly, pero bueno, acá yo, pero por un chingo la sacaste.
Nick Kurtz.
Tranquilo, madre, no falla. Ay. Lo saco ahora. Tú me avisas si el tipo no te sirve, no te está calculando. Luego estamos en playoff ahora. Estos son juegos playoff. Tú porque ese círculo se pone más grande para allá arriba. Yo no la tiro. Eso no la tiro yo nunca. No es que se ve que la pelota se pone más grande. No la tire ahí ese lanzamiento. Eso es bateable. Si el gris se pone grandísimo, no la tire ahí. Busca otra zona. Ay. Lágala. Por lo menos no notaron. Yo lo saco ya el pitcher. Ok, ya. Vamos. Oye, yo no estoy preocupado, en verdad. Digo, un poquito, sí, porque tú... Pero tú viste que el juego está en All-Star. Para los dos no baja así mismo. Eso, igual para los dos. A mí me está bajando igualito. Para lentísimo, igual para los dos. Vamos ya, olvídate de eso. Vamos en segunda. Vamos allá. La defensa mía diabólica, coño. A loco, que no es una porquería Messi. Vamos en segunda como un perro casado. Ven. ¿Siguió? Diablo, qué bárbaro. A la mía, pues yo estaba hablando. Diablo, ese era un doble play. Mala mía, John, doble play ahí. Mala mía. Buen lanzamiento. Esa fue la que me explotaban a mí, pero a mí quedó mamita. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Tremendo! ¡Ay, Jhompy, tú eres inteligente, coño! Mala mía, coño. Ese corredor tiene que ser un out obligado. Vete para tercera, my bro. A mí que me importa. Que se calado. Eso sí no lo hago yo, di que búscate a ti. Hell no, my bro. Se out. Un out, tú no vas a notar como quieras. Tienes un hit, tú no estás. Hay dos. Bueno, ahí. Va a irse por su casa. Ya se acabó el inning. Buen inning, John. Vamos ya, John. Vamos ya, John. 1, 2, 3. Ace. Ay, 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 ay. Tú estás dichoso. Que yo me estoy calentando con lo tuyo ahora. Ahí me estoy calentando con lo tuyo. Ahí me estoy calentando con lo de él. Buena vista, yo. Buena vista. Coge el tiempo ya, tú verás. Ese tipo no sirve. Desde que tú lo coges el tiempo, tú lo ves todo lo que cae detrás. Buen swing, buen swing, buen swing.
Here comes the pitch. That one missed.
Tú no le pares, no le pares, tú le estás cogiendo el tiempo. Tú lo estás viendo, él lo está viendo, eso es lo importante, ya lo estamos viendo. Uy, yo lo estoy dejando que piche afuera ahí, ve. No lo voy a usar la ambush ahora, ve, para que piche para donde quiera. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Tú no! ¡Coño! ¡Coño! Lo puse afuera. Tú no ves que le estamos cogiendo el tiempo. Déjalo, yo. Le estamos cogiendo el tiempo. Déjalo. El tipo lo vamos a explotar ahí a palo, el muchacho. Se quede ahí con su mierda y que venga para acá con lo de él. Tú verás. Y es fácil. No es fácil, no. Yo no voy a tirar esa mierda, ¿no? Otra vez. Y que adentro. ¡El diablo! Estos tipos están duros. Por eso el lanzamiento estaba nítido. El diablo. No, este tipo vamos a tener que sacar. Obligatoria. Que se fue. Vamos a meter a quien tiene mucho stamina. 25, vamos a tener que meter a Gus. No, olvídate, vamos a tener a Pedro. Hasta Pedro mejor que ese ya ahora. Olvídate. Lo escucho con Pedro. Sí, ¿cómo se yo ahí? No, velo ahí, hay uno. Me están matando, chulo. Está bien, yo prefiero que usted no le tire a eso. Velo ahí. Diablo, yo, tú eres un duro. Buena jugada. Mira, agarrándole el dedo otra vez, están todo loco. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ¿qué es, mi gente? Era para ver qué es lo que estaban haciendo ahí. Míralo. A ver si lo hace otra vez. No, pero tú no lo ves. Dale tú. Quítalo de una vez. Que no están gastando el tiempo, Tú ves que están metiendo trampa, No tenemos menos tiempo que ellos, Mira, otra vez. Mira otra vez. Lo vamos a dejar, hay que dejarlo. Gasten el tiempo ahí. Pero ahí. Vamos a tirar. Palomo. Mira lo que me estaban haciendo a mí el otro día, ve. Dije que así, ve. Y después lo quitaban. ¿Viste? ¿Te gustó esa? Dije, para ponerlo, dije, pensar en los paes. Y el manager. Había un tipo que me estaba haciendo eso ahorita el otro día, loco, como cosa loca. Y yo, venga, cállate, tipo. ¡Coño! Vamos allá, Palomo. Palomo, yeah. ¡Woo! Vamos, Jhompy. Jhompy, no me mutearon.
Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. Fly to left his first time. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Tatis at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Young tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. This one in the air. Martinez puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. RBI single his last time up. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. This one popped up. De La Cruz under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Vamos allá, Jhompy. 1, 2, 3, Jhompy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunting for a hit. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Raleigh, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. May checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw safe. Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. Swinging a foul straight back. That one outside. And the count's even at 2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second, and they tag him.
Yo sabía, yo lo sabía, yo lo sabía.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Vamos al otro, vamos al otro, vamos al otro.
We head to the bottom
Yo bajo,
of the fifth,
bajo
and
3.
now the DH, Tony Clark. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 5-1. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jaron Duran. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Albies up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Bruce Sutter.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bam! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Next to hit, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Bellinger on his way home. The relay. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Zach Geloff. May back to work. Ground ball left side. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the 1st.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball
Inside. And that's ball 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Simmons hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Kurtz snags it, and that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2. That one ripped, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
The other way, De La Cruz. And a couple of quick outs. Ted Simmons will hit next. He is singled, and he is flied to left. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, now the left field. Mike Trout.
Darren
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Carter makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one ripped. And no one can get there. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Move to second, and he's back in safely. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left, Lindor. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 7-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Throw to third. He's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. Bang! And they add a run. It's 7-2. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tony Clark. Ground ball up the middle, Robinson. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jaron Duran, the next to hit.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball inside.
Lays out and makes the play. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, strike 1. O'Day, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Albies over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, the second
and the batter now, Zach Geloff. Slider right there. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-2. Bellinger stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
He swings and fouls one off. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Save. Trying to move him over here. And a foul ball. Bellinger at second with nobody out. Hader throw over. Bellinger dives back. Runner goes again. Bunts it towards the mound. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And now Nick Kurtz, 1 for 3. And there's the strike. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, runner breaks for third. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hader makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on
script? Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic? Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here is Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Outside, that's
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog.
And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Mint. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Now it's Fernand. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So first and second with a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. Cal Raleigh now at the plate, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there.
Now pitches.
Mantle at third. Tatis on second. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. He unloads on that one. It's 9-6. Nick Kurtz digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Simmons collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me.